Hello you lot, this is KeefCooks, I'm Keef, and today I'm going to do a German recipe, proper comfort food yet again. I'm going to make beef rouladen. We'll do shout-outs and stuff towards the end of the video just to build a bit of tension for people who might be expecting one. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, share, subscribe, become a patron, make a donation, etc. And, you know, press that like button, share it, all that stuff, you know? Right, so let's get on with it. Rouladen. Right, ingredients for the rouladen. Okay, your main ingredient is beefsteak, obviously, and in Germany you would go to your butcher and they would sell thinly sliced beef that's suitable for making this dish, rouladen, which is very popular. Here, no chance, so I've got some steak and a sharp knife. I'll do my own. This is bavette steak. You might know it as flank. It's similar to brisket or skirt. Basically, it's a fairly cheap cut. Also, I've got bacon, one slice, one rasher for each chunk of beef, and I think I'll probably get 3 out of each of those steaks, so I'll have 6. Okay. This just happens to be English back bacon. Streaky would be absolutely perfect also. And then a very key, can you say very key? A very important necessary ingredient is mustard. I'm using Dijon mustard. I think you can use whatever you want. You want some dill pickles, gherkins, and salt and pepper to season. And then you're going to make a really thick, rich gravy. So the base of that is half a litre of beef stock, made from our old friend Oxo Cube, which I'll probably beef up with yeast extract, Marmite, whatever, and a bit of tomato ketchup, and also some onion, carrot and celery, your good old mirepoix. Also I want some strips of onion to go in there, rolled up rouladen. Okay, I'm talking too much, let's make it. Oh yeah. Now you need to thinly slice the onion and cut it into half moons, and chop your pickles into little batons. Right, now these are the most perfectly cut slices of rouladen meat you can imagine. And now we need to spread each one quite generously with mustard. Now you want a rasher of bacon on each slice of beef, and my bacon is too big, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over that whatsoever. Now we're going to roll them up, so you'll want some butcher's twine or string, or maybe cocktail sticks, just to secure them. Before you do that, put in some slivers of pickle, very important, and the onion. Also, I've seen a few recipes where you might put carrot and celery and other things in, if you wish, but this is the basic sort of traditional version. And we're going to use the oven quite cool, so 140 Celsius for a fan oven, convection oven, 160 for a normal one, and that's at gas 3. So before I cook the rouladen, I want to get a nice base going for the gravy. So I've got chopped up onion, carrot, celery, some scraggy bits of beef that were left over. So we need to heat some oil in a frying pan. Then add the chopped veggies and saute them for about 5 minutes just to make them a bit soft. Then transfer them to an oven-proof casserole dish and add the stock, or you could actually use red wine if you've got any kicking about. And that goes in the oven for a bit while we sear the rouladen. And just put the beef rolls in and turn them occasionally to get them browned all over. When the rouladen are browned all over, take out the gravy base and add the beef rolls to that. Put a bit of water in the pan and use a spatula to scrape it around and get all the crunchy bits off. Alternatively, you could use red wine or brandy if you've got any. So add that bit of liquid to the casserole dish and cover it with a lid or tin foil if you don't have a lid. And that goes in the oven for 90 minutes. And when the time is up, take the casserole out of the oven, remove the rouladen, and then strain the gravy through a colander. And I'm going to mash the veggies just to extract as much flavour as possible. And then turn up the heat on the liquid to reduce it, and add a teaspoon of yeast extract, good squirt of tomato puree, and then taste it for seasoning. I found it was plenty salty because I used too much yeast extract. And that's it, you're done. Okay, now those shout-outs you've been desperately waiting for. First of all, I've got a new Patreon superfan, Tim Kuba. Thank you, Tim, much appreciated. And also a shout-out to Jerky M, who recently, on the 24th of October, celebrated 1 year of dating boyfriend Clive. So well done you guys, and long may it last. This recipe was requested in May 2017 by the Tesla 69 and went on my list and never got done. But I was just trawling through the list the other day to see what I fancy doing, and this popped up, and I think it'd be great. It looks pretty straightforward but pretty tasty. And now it's taste test time with Mrs. KeefCooks.
Hi, darling.
Hello, babe.
Hi, guys.
It's been a long. No, I'm not going to whinge. I'm not going to whinge. Me. No. Okay.
Tell me again what this is. What it's called. I remember the
Rouladen.
Rouladen. Okay. So,
German beef roll.
Uh-huh.
Bacon and pickles and onions inside it.
Yeah. I remember all the details. I just couldn't remember what it was called.
Okay. There you go.
Yep. Tasty.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's a mix of things that go well together.
Well, it's a small amount of skinny beef.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, because the usual approach is to chop it up and mix it into a stew or something.
Yeah. All right. We approve.
So I shall stop throwing food all over the place.
Alright guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.